Good morning, everyone. Welcome to our reporting for lesson 5, which is the title is Puppet and
Marionettes.
Okay, by the way, we would like to introduce ourselves. Me first? Okay. By the way, I'm Juvainer Salipada Mahmoud, taking the Bachelor of Elementary Education in Dr. Aurelio Mendoza Colleges, right? And I would like to introduce to you also my co-reporter. Please, Bench, introduce yourself.
Good morning. So, by the way, I am Jumaida Al Tapsin. So, as like what she said, we're staying in course, in short BEd. So, today we're going to report our topic. So, first, what is puppets? So, puppets are figures usually in imitations of life under an operator's control used for dramatic presentation. So, sa madaling salita, ang puppets daw ay ginagamit dito siya para mag-imitate sa buhay. Kadalasan ginagamit ito siya sa mga drama-drama parang pagbigay ng aliw sa mga tao.
Okay. The next, what is the purpose of puppet? So, puppet occurs in almost human societies where puppets are for the purpose of entertainment through performance as sacred objects in rituals, as symbolic effigies in celebrations such as carnivals, and as a catalyst for social and psychological change in transformative arts. So, ang purpose ng puppet is to entertain people because long time ago, there is no television to entertain the people. So, the people, the bright people and the active mind of the people come up the idea of making puppet to make an entertainment to the people, especially in carnivals. So, not only in carnivals, but also puppet can be used in the rituals to show the culture of the people of, what do you call that? The people long time ago. Okay. It is a very interesting art or kinds of art because through puppet, the people can be united. Because the puppets show how important their culture and how they come up a good idea when we saw a good show puppet. And
Next is, what do you mean by the word puppets? So the word puppets refers to types of hand-manipulated artificial figures. Puppet, a doll manipulated directly by the hand, and marionette, a doll manipulated by strings.
Okay. The word puppet represents two kinds of puppet. First is the hand puppet. When we say the hand puppet, it is the puppet that is used as a hand. Only your hand can use it. Can be performed. Like, sorry, we don't have an art here as a puppet, but you can see that on the internet. And next is the string one. The string one, this puppet is really interesting because you can show in that kind of puppet that the dancing is very live. So when you see a puppet dancing, oh my goodness, it's really attractive. And then the people is prepared to use a string puppet because it really like you show what do you call it? Yung parang totoong show, yung parang totoong nag-concert. Kasi nga yung puppet na yun is sumasayo siya through your hands by manipulating your fingers like that. And there's a sequence there. So if you want to itaas yung kamay niya, then dito mo nilagay yung string ng kamay niya, ito yung itaas mo. Okay, next. Classification of puppet. There are 4 classifications of puppet. These are stick puppets, shadow puppets, or what do you call silhouettes, and finger and hand puppets, and the last one is string puppet. So please ensure stick puppets?
So stick puppets are flat cutouts painted to represent the desired character and attached to a stick or root. The children hold the stick puppets and hide behind the screen.
Okay, a stick puppet is this, what do you call that? You cut a paper, yung ginugupit mo yung papel na mayroon siyang mukha ng isang cartoons or ng puppet. And then, sa likod niya, you know barbecue stick? A barbecue stick, ilalagay mo dyan, for example, ito yung papel. Ilalagay mo dito yung sa likod niya yung stick para yun yung maging kapitan niya. Kasi doon lang siya idinidikit. And then, parang ginaganyan mo lang siya yung sa baba, gumaganyan-ganyan, tapos meron nandun sa taas. Pero hindi siya string ha, stick siya, gamit niya stick. So yung tao, yung controller is nasa baba. For example dito, nagtatago siya, then yung puppet, gumaganyan-ganyan lang. Unlike naman sa string na nakatayo yung tao, tapos yung kamay niya ginaganyan-ganyan niya. Yun yung meaning ng stick puppet. So by the word stick, magamit siya ng stick. Okay, Manish.
Shadow puppets are silhouettes. Are flat black cutouts from cardboard paper. Each cutout represents a character in the story or scenes from a lighted screen of mostly paper or cloth.
Okay, a shadow puppet. From the word shadow. Shadow is always black, right? Correct me if I'm wrong, but in my existence, I only saw a shadow of black. So, you needed cardboard to cut to make that puppet. When I was a grade 8 student, we made it. Oh, shadow is Anino, right? Thank you, classmate. Okay. Every part of that puppet has a rule to represent, what do you call it? Represent a character in a story of scene. So, basta, it represents the character of, Muslim? Okay. Basta yun na siya, shadow. Makikita na kayo ng cardboard, tapos kinat siya, natawag na yun siya na shadow puppets or silhouettes. Next time.
Finger and hand puppets are the easiest type to make. Do not cooperate. They can be made from socks or grocery bag or whole pieces of cloth shaped like a head. The puppets portraying the characters of the story are slipped over the finger and hand.
So, the finger and hand puppet. You can see my finger or you have also finger, right? So, pwede mo ito siyang drawingan. Tapos, yung mga kamay mo yan, for example, ito. Ito si father. Ito si mother. And ito naman yung anak nila. So, ito, mag-drawing ka dito na mukha ng father, then mukha ng mother, and mukha ng anak. So, pwede mo yan sila pag-usap-usapin. Kumbaga, kung wala ka na talaga kasi sa unang panahon, wala talaga sila source of entertainment. Through puppet lang sila humahawak or kumuha ng source of entertainment. So, ito, dahil sa creative talaga yung mind nila, naisip nila yung, lagay ko na yung kamay ko ng mukha. So, yun. Then, another one is, alam niyo ba yung medyas? Like, for example, puti na medyas, or green, or something na pwede mong drawingan. Ilagay mo lang dyan sa kamay mo. So, pag ganito yung kamay mo, nagsalita na yung kamay, yung puppet na yun, yung socks na yun. So, yan yung tinatawag na finger and hand puppet. So, next.
String puppets are often called marionettes. The word is of French origin. A marionette is a figure with movable limbs, which are manipulated by strings, wires, or rods from above.
So, I am a fan of string puppets. This puppet is not easy to make because it needs time to prepare. Kasi nga, marami yan siyang part. Yung puppet dito is kahoy. Yung pinag-connect yung mga kahoy. And then, yun yung ginagawa nilang, basta sinisimbolo siyang tao. Ano yun si Pinocchio? Parang ganun kay Pinocchio. Kahit man si Pinocchio, di ba? Pero si Pinocchio is maraming sa part niya na hindi naman connected. Kailangan kasi dito sa string puppet is yung parang meron siya mga joint, para kung example, taas ito, taas siya, yung dito, yung kamay niya, yung mga dito niya. Ganun siya, galing siya sa wood. Itong puppet na to. Then, through string, nag-play siya, nag-act siya as a natural actor. Kasi nga, di ba, inuulit ko na naman, sa unang panahon, walang entertainment ang mga tao, wala silang YouTube, wala silang TV. So, para lang may entertainment, tama sila na gano'n. So, ito yung pinakasikat. Para sa akin, ito yung pinakasikat yung string puppet kasi more on effort and the manipulation of the fingers of the controller is really, really needed. Then, kailangan may, connection si puppet sa kamay or sa tao mismo, yung sa tao nag-a-act. Ganito yung style niya, mataas yung kamay niya. Yung sa stick, sa baba siya, yun yung iba nila. Yung tao nasa baba, yung sa stick, or ano yung tawag doon? Stick puppet, nasa baba yung tao. Dito naman sa string puppet is nasa taas siya, finger, hindi lang niya ganyan, kaya patayo niya. Dati nga meron ng puppet si Michael Jackson. Just search. Okay, next.
So, advantages of puppets. So, there are 5 advantages of puppets. So, 1 is puppets provide opportunities for many participants. So, para sa akin, ang puppets na provide. So, para sa akin, kaya siya na-provide ng maraming opportunities kahit, di ba sabi, ang puppets ay nagbibigay ng entertainment sa mga tao. So, base sa sa dami ng, di ba, may mga classification sa mga puppets. So, through sa classification ng puppets, may mga opportunities dun yung makukuha. So yung opportunities doon, isa na dun yung nagbibigay ng entertainment para sa mga tao.
Okay, additional idea about puppets provide opportunities for many participants. So, di ba nga sa unang panahon, they use puppet to entertain. It is not only for entertainment, yes. Because they want to show their culture. So, the young ones who saw that entertainment or that puppet show, they adapted that kinds of example. They put the puppet a nice dress. So, the child, yung bata na nanonood nun, sabi, wow, ganda. Pagdating sa bahay, sabi niya, Ma, I want that kind of dress. So, yung bata, na-adapt niya mismo yun. And then, sa puppet show, nagtuturo din sila ng mga gandang asal. So, kung paano magmahalan, paano magbigayan, paano iwasan yung gulo. So, from that, natututo na yung mga bata, yung mga participants sila kasi mga bata, matatanda. So, natututo sila. Then, another one is kung paano magbigay ng, maging malinis sa katawan, tinuturo din siya sa puppet. Kasi, nung mga time ng high school ako, nanonood ako niyan. Si Ma'am Jean kasi siyang nagkan sa akin. So, ayan. Napaka-fun talaga ng puppet. Useful. Pero ayaw ko lang sa nowadays. Kasi marami na tayong entertainment na pwede pagkunan. For example, the YouTube. Kung mayroon lang hindi alam, ask YouTube. YouTube will give you the answer. Okay, next.
It requires little in the way of costumes, stage props, and equipment.
Okay. Ang puppet ay hindi kailangan ng maraming props. Kasi nga, it's a small kinds of a toy. It's not a toy. It's a small kind of character is the puppet. Pwede siya ganito kalaki, yung puppet. Hindi siya masyadong kalaki kasi laki ko na. Hindi na yung puppet, mascot na yung best. So, konti lang yung mga gamit mo dyan. Pero yung naibibigay niyang entertainment, kasiyahan, mga aral or mga lecture sa tao is napakalaki. Kasi nga, this is the source of their knowledge nung long time ago. Then, next, number 2. Sorry, Bess, nagkabaliktaran lang.
So, it does not involve too much exercises.
Oh, yeah. Yes. Hindi mo kailangan i-practice. Kumbaga, kung ano yung na-observe mo, ng mga unang panahon, kung ano yung na-observe nung controller or nung taong gumagawa ng puppet or nagpapatakbo ng puppet, kung ano yung na-observe niya sa community or sa isang culture, yun ang pinapalabas niya. Ay, ito, gusto ko ito ipakita ganyan, baka kasi hindi pa ito nakita nila. So, yun yung ginagawa ng tema ng puppet show nila. So, hindi mo kailangan mag-stress, like, ay, kailangan ko ito gandahan, parang, gano'n. No, yung mga unang tao o sa unang panahon is, hindi uso yung judgment best. Hindi tulad ngayon, marami nang matalino joke. Hindi uso yung judgment nung unang panahon. Kasi nga, they are lack of knowledge pa. So, akala na yun yung tama. Pero, yun yung parang sinasaluduhan ko nung mga unang panahon. They accept kung ano yung nandyan. And then never critique that. Okay, next.
Number 4. Pupils may engage in every aspect of the productions of the puppet or marionette play.
So, pupils or the students, kailangan nila ma-engage sa mga ganito kinds ng production or ng show. Kasi nga, wala pa sila masyadong kaalam-alam ba? Kumbaga, wala pa sila masyadong knowledge. So, through puppet, naiintindihan nila yung ano yung good message or pwede naging adapt. Ito gagawin ko kasi makakabuti sa akin. Through puppets, they can be more, what do you call that? Yung parang progressive na tao ba? Pag lumaki siya, pwede niya ma-adapt kung ano yung tinuturo ng puppet. Kaya, nung unang panahon, strict na sila, yung mga tinuturo nila is about good things, good deeds. So, that's it. Dedication talaga yung puppet ng mga unang panahon.
There is audience environmental participation.
Okay. Yes. What Ma'am Jean said. The audience must participate in puppet show. Kasi nga, nung unang panahon, for example, ako yung nagdadala ng puppet. Pwede kitang tawagin na parang pwede kong gamitin yung pangalan mo, then pwede kitang pasagutin. Example, yung puppet ko yung nagtanong, tapos ikaw yung sasagot. So, for example, okay ba na i-adapt mo ang isang magandang culture sa pinatay kita? So, isa na yung way of participation. Then, kailangan nila yun. Yung mga unang panahon, kailangan nila yun. Then, yung mga tao is more curious. Curious talaga sila. So, dahil sa pagiging curious, sila mismo, nagpa-participate. Uy, paano mo yung nagdugan yan? Ganun pala yun? So, there is an interaction between the puppet show and the audience. So, next is the principle in using of puppets, play of teaching. So, mga principle na siya.
So, there are 6 principles. So, 1, do not use puppets for stories or play that can be done just as well or better by the other dramatic means.
So, may limitation din naman yung puppets. So, yung puppets is hindi na kailangan na maging siya na yung pinakabida sa lahat. Kasi nung unang panahon may nagtuturo naman, may school. Kaya lang talaga, walang TV, walang radio. Yung puppet lang ba, yung entertainment nila, yung pinagpo nila ng entertainment. So, nilagay dito na hindi pwede maging pinaka-high ang puppet. Especially sa pagtuturo. Sa pagtuturo sa school or sa mga bata. Kasi, kapag nag-rely na yung mga bata sa puppet, mawala sila ng interest sa school. So, may limitation din siya. Kung yung puppet is pinakasikat siya sa carnivals. Yan, na-observe ko yan. Pinakasikat sa carnivals. Kasi, pang carnivals, din naman talaga siya. Basahin. Next, number 3.
Number 2,
Number 3 tayo sa number 2.
puppets plays must be short.
Same na. Time na yan. Okay. Ang puppet daw, kailangan, kapag mag-show ka, hindi yan dapat umabot ng ilang years or ilang months. Kailangan, hours lang. Yung parang direct to point siya. Direct to point na mga idea, like Romeo and Juliet, yung paano sila nagmahalan, kasi meron ganyan. Stick yung ginamit nun, Romeo and Juliet, yung highlight lang. For example, paano sila nagkakilala, then paano sila nagmahalan, yung mga highlight lang. Ganyan. The next, puppets plays must be based on action rather than on words. See the bench. Puppets plays must. Okay. Puppets plays must be based on action rather than on words. Tama. Kasi, kaya nga tinawag siyang puppet, kasi nga, action yan siya. Through your hands, kamay naman talaga buga. Through your hands, the puppet moves. Nabibigyan mo ng buhay yung puppet. So, hindi kailangan ng words. I know, kailangan din ng words, but totally, nagpapawork talaga sa puppet is yung kamay mo. Paano mo siya i-move. Then, your words is just imitation din. Like, hindi mo pwede gamitin yung totoo mong boses. Kasi nga, bibigyan mo siya ng bagong buhay. Alam niyo ba yun sa unang hirit? Yung laki mata niya? Puppet kaya yun siya. Basta yan. Parang, kailangan dito is moves. Short lang yung words niya. Okay. 4. Puppets plays must be adapted to the particular audience. So, ito. Example, kung ang audience mo ay bata, dapat yung puppet na gagamit mo is pang bata. Kasi baka ba-shock na lang yung bata, bakit ganyan yan? Then, for example, kung ang audience mo is matatanda, dapat yung puppet na gagamitan mo is pang matanda rin. Kasi pag ginamitan mo sila ng pambata, they get bored. So, your show is not attractive or hindi ka nakikita. Kasi yung nag-show ng puppet, nag-i-income talaga yan sila. Kasi ngayon tinatawag natin may entrance. Sa unang panahon, hulog lang yan ganyan, dash. Manood ako. Then ako na ako nun. Then hindi ba ganito ka-forma ba? Basta nag-evolve na kasi tayo mga tao yun. Tapos, 5. Music and dancing can be made part of the puppet show. Tama. Music. For example, hindi naman yung music na ngayon, parang ang disco na ngayon, no. Yung mga malumani, for example, ang tema ng puppet show na yan is love story. So, yung music niya is pang love story, yung mga mahinhian, dance, yung mga kilig-kilig. Then, dancing. Ang puppet talaga, especially the string puppets, yan. Nagda-dance talaga yan sila. Nagda-dance. Yung like kay Michael Jackson, meron nga siyang mga action na pa yung paatras-atras. Basta magaling talaga yung controller niya. Then, number 6, the last one. The hand puppet can be the narrator or the storyteller. Tama. For example, yung puppet sa unang hirit, pero namatay naman ata yung kumanap nun, yung controller nun. Di ba siya yung nag-narrate? Parang siya yung nagsasalita. Basta, yung hand puppet, sila talaga yung nag-open ng isang story, tapos sila nagsasabi, tapos sig-aak, ganun. Then, that was our topic about puppet. And by the way, classmate, do you have any questions? Because we are ready to answer your beautiful and lots of questions. No? Do you understand our topic? Just, para niyo naman ito, puppet is really amazing. Kahit ako ngayon, bet ko pa rin yung puppet. Kasi, itong puppet pwede natin gawin, o pwede natin siyang i-play. Kung, like, ako kasi yung type ng tao na hindi masyadong, ano man lumalabas kasamang barkadas. Ay, sometimes, nag-draw ako sa kamay ko, like the princess, the king, and yung, basta, akin na yun. And then, kung wala kayong katanungan, please, my puppet is really part of our culture. This is what our ancestor pinamana. Kasi nga, nung unang panahon, dito sila kumukuha ng mga entertainment para maging masaya sila. And That's all. Thank